Good morning. I think we'll get started in a minute or so. Forgive me, I still have pumpkin spice coffee instead of peppermint mocha for the holidays. So this is going to be live today, and the reason I love to do it live is that if you're able to join on, you can be interactive with me. If you're not able to join now, that's great too, because when you go live, it automatically just posts to the page and gives you the opportunity to watch it as your leisure, okay? So today we're going to be talking about staying healthy for the holidays, and I have some extra cool tips for you on how to bring the holidays into your home and stay healthy with essential oils and other supplements that we have to offer. So Christmas is my favorite holiday. It is my favorite holiday because of my memories growing up, singing at church, wandering around at night, looking at all the lights. And now that I have children, it is wonderful to have them see the magic of Christmas. And we celebrate Jesus in our home, and we celebrate his birthday, but we also celebrate the magic of gift giving and sharing with others. And so I just love Christmas, and it starts now and it goes on through December 25th. And we just love Christmas at our home. This year we're going to be away out of country, but we've set up a few decorations around the home, and my kids keep saying, "Mom, we're going to be the only family on the street without lights." So maybe next year. But I wanted to talk to you today about staying healthy for the holidays, and I'll go over briefly good morning, Sandy. Hey, everybody who joined. What are essential oils? A quick just snapshot of kind of what we're talking about, and then we're going to jump into some holiday tips that I hope you love. So what are essential oils? They're just natural aromatic compounds found in plants. They can be steam distilled or cold pressed out of the rind. And I was able to travel to Bulgaria this year to watch the distillery process and the testing process, and it was super fascinating. doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world now. We're the most tested and most trusted. And that's very, very important, because when you're getting into essential oils, the whole purpose is for you to choose something natural and for you to have something healthy in your home. So you need to know where those essential oils are coming from. And doTERRA spares no expense to make sure that they are sourcing the best oils in the world. So when it comes to essential oils now, you can find them everywhere, right? You can find them at Walmart and Best Buy and Target. And I've seen some horrendous booths set up with like $5 oils. And to somebody who is just looking to grab an oil, that may be something that they gravitate towards for the money. However, the purpose of an essential oil is to have it affect your cells in your body on a healthy level, and for everything to be totally natural with no additives, no synthetics, no chemicals, pesticides, residues. And so doTERRA ensures that every single drop in our bottles are certified pure therapeutic grade essential oil. And why that's so important is because you are inhaling it, you are putting it on your skin, maybe you're taking it internally, and you want to make sure that you're not taking in anything that isn't safe for you or your family, okay? So be very careful about the oils you're purchasing. So there are 3 ways that we use the essential oils, and it's aromatic, topical, and internally. So when you're looking at doTERRA's bottles, if you already have bottles, you know this. If you're new to doTERRA, I wanted to show you something. So on these bottles, you'll see supplement facts, okay? If you see supplement facts on the bottle, that's safe for internal use, okay? That's really, really important. I've picked up some bottles before, and I've seen contact your doctor, don't use while pregnant, flammable. I've seen everything on these bottles, and so just be sure that you have a CPTG oil that you're using, okay? That's the most important. So when we talk about aromatic, Christmas, when we think about the holidays, We think about aroma and scents. Maybe it's coming out of the kitchen. Maybe you used to burn something that looks like this, okay? These candles probably came from Pier 1 or something like that. I've seen Yankee candles at Christmas time. Don't, okay? This is why. So candles are, when you're burning everything, you're inhaling whatever it's burning, okay? So the smoke that it's burning, the chemicals, these are not essential oil based, okay? So you have these oils or perfumes or synthetics that are being burned into the air, and you're filling the air with aroma, but you're also filling it with a lot of things that you don't want to breathe in, okay? So here is where the diffusers come into play, okay? So aromatic use of essential oils. This one's going right now, and this is our petal diffuser. This is really good for a smaller space, maybe about 300 square feet. And we have 3 oils this year for the holidays that are still available. They're $24.50 each. They are 250 drops in the bottles, and there are 3 scents, okay? So you guys can choose what aroma you want to diffuse around the holidays. I have one near my front door, and I diffuse all the time. When I have people coming over, maybe it's for a wellness consult or a one-on-one, or maybe they're just stopping by to play with my children, whatever. They walk in and the first response is, oh, smells so good in here. And I'm always thinking, yeah, it does, but it's healthy too for you. So the first oil that you can diffuse around the holidays that we have is called Holiday Joy. It's a cinnamony clove, sweeter scent. It's got some fir in there. People love this Holiday Joy. It's an amazing blend to diffuse during the holidays. Mine happens to be Holiday Peace, okay? This is also still for sale. This is a lot more fir in here, so you get that tree scent. So I'm from Oregon originally, and we have a lot of fir trees, and having that aroma of a fir tree at Christmas time is what I remember. And so if you have Holiday Peace in your home that you're diffusing, you're getting all that fir scent still. I also have a little mini tree set up. That's fake, I know. But what I do is I will put some doTERRA ornaments on there, clay ornaments, drop this on there, and I get that fir aroma from it. So that's Holiday Peace. And Harvest Spice is our brand new Christmas oil this year. So this one is very spicy. It's different. It has cassia, clove, eucalyptus, cedarwood, cinnamon, nutmeg. It's a very different oil. So all of them are so different, but it's great to have all 3 on hand to see what you like and want to diffuse. You can have one in your front room. You can have one in the bathrooms, the bedrooms. Your whole house is going to smell amazing. And you do not have to burn these this year, okay? If you want to have these in your home for decorative purposes, that's great. I have them too. But don't burn those, please. So that's aromatic, okay? In addition to just having the aroma in your home, guess what happens when you smell that aroma? Your mood changes. People are happier. Your hormones may change. So many wonderful things happen when you diffuse essential oils aromatically. And so you're still getting those benefits from that plant, okay? So it's not just an aroma, but it does an amazing thing for your brain, right? So what they believe is when you inhale an aroma, it goes to the limbic system in your brain. That has the ability to alter your mood and your emotions. What happens at Christmas time when you get 50 family members smashed into one house? Tension, conflicts, stress, everyone's in the kitchen trying to get the meal ready. Diffuse, 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 diffuse. That will help alleviate so many emotional issues during the holidays, okay? So there's your tip number 1 for aromatic use, and you have 3 essential oils to choose from for the holidays, but you can also create your own too. Okay, so second, we like to use essential oils topically in our home, okay? So one thing that you may come across during the holidays is that you're going to be eating different foods that you're used to, right? You're going to be eating some different things. DigestZen is a blend to help with everything digestive support, okay? So a lot of people I know are sensitive to wheat and gluten and dairy. And during the holidays, sometimes things slip in that you're not used to eating and you're not feeling so good when you're out with friends or you're at family gatherings. So DigestZen will be really, really good for you. Okay, you just take 1 or 2 drops, rub it topically on your abdomen area. For children, you can rub it on their tummies or their feet, and then it gets into the skin. I always say this oil works 10 times out of 10 in our home. The reason why is because every single time it alleviates any of the issues that we're having, okay? So that's DigestZen. Another supplement that we have within doTERRA that I highly recommend that partners with DigestZen would be our DigestZen Terrazyme supplement, okay? This is so important during the holidays for us adults. What this does, it's a digestive enzyme complex, and what it does, it helps break down all the food that you're going to be eating, and it helps you digest it better. Not only during the holidays, but every day, really. So there was an amazing little, I don't know how you describe it, like a demonstration that we did with Terrazyme one time. And I could not believe it with my own eyes. What happened is we took a bowl of oatmeal and it was clumpy and dry. And I thought, oh boy. And we put 1 capsule of Terrazyme into the oatmeal, and I began to stir as our speaker was talking. And I stirred for maybe 5 minutes. Guess what happened to that oatmeal? It almost liquefied. It is incredible. It's an incredible supplement. It helps all of us digest our food. And you know, nowadays we don't always know what we're getting in some of our processed foods. So DigestZen and Terrazyme will really, really help you guys this year. But you can take it anytime. You can take it before meals if you're sensitive to digesting food. Okay, so it's great for that. Another oil that we love to use in our home during the holidays would be On Guard, okay? So if you have a doTERRA kit, you know all about On Guard. This is our protective blend. The protective blend knocks out everything. Everything. And I mean that. If you've seen some studies about it inhibiting the flu virus by 50%, there's also some studies with some bacteria using Clorox and Clorox bleach and some other cleaning agents. Guess which worked the best? On Guard. So we use this morning and night on our kids' feet, but you know what? Around the holidays, this is really interesting. So around the holidays, everyone starts to call this cold and flu season, right? You hear that a lot, cold and flu. Well, I was visiting my naturopath the other day, and she says, you know what? I don't call it cold and flu season. I call it sugar season. And the light bulb came on, and I was like, that's right. She says, when do we start eating sugar? October 31st, Halloween, right? All the kids are loading up on candy, right? That candy goes home with them, sits in the cabinets. They're eating it, eating it, eating it. Then what happens? Christmas comes along. You're eating out. You're having special meals. And there's desserts and more desserts. So you're eating, eating, eating. Then what holiday comes up? New Year's, right? More parties, more candies, cookies, desserts, and even wine and champagne. Okay, so sugar season. All of a sudden I was like, yes, that's why. So what happens when we eat a lot of sugar? Our bodies just can't process the good things, right? And it just wreaks havoc on our body. So I've been talking to my kids a lot about sugar lately, but in the meantime, when their bodies aren't working properly from all the sugar they're eating, I'm making sure they're protected with On Guard. So you can rub this on their feet. You can take it internally. You can put it in a capsule or drop a drop of it in water. But we have some amazing other products that doTERRA offers already. On Guard soft gels. right? This is not just On Guard. This has black pepper and Melissa and oregano, a lot of the heavy hitters in here, right? So when I start feeling run down, this is what I pop, and it just seems to go away. I don't ever really get on full-blown sick as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing with the On Guard. And then the On Guard hand sanitizer. More people are out. You're at the malls. You're visiting amusement parks. You're going out to restaurants. Keep this in your purse. This is the On Guard hand sanitizer. Okay, keep it in your purse. Spray it on everything when you go in and when you go out, and that really helps to just alleviate any extra germs. And then we also have the On Guard protecting throat drops. On Guard everything, right? This can just be popped in as you're driving to work in the morning, you remember it. So On Guard, the amazing protective blend. So what happens if something slips by the On Guard and you get sick, or you weren't keeping up with all of your On Guard? What happens next? I'm sure you all have something that you do when you get sick, but I have a recipe that I want you to write down so you don't forget it. So On Guard is one of the oils. Then you want to add oregano. Okay, this is your natural antibiotic right here. And then you want to add some Melaleuca, which is your tea tree oil. This is the kind that's safe for internal use. And then I put some lemon in there as well. Okay, so this is what I would call the balm. Okay, you have 4 oils. You can put it in a roller bottle. You can rub it on the kids' feet. You can put it in a capsule you can take internally. And that's when you're going down, right? You need to take these. I usually would say 3 to 4 times a day. I would do 1 to 2 drops of each of these. And that is your balm to stay healthy for, and then adding the On Guard. Okay, 4 oils will get you back to health, okay? We are going to make sure none of you are ever on antibiotics during the sugar season, okay? So there's 4 oils right there that I love. And then, of course, we cannot forget to mention which oil for the holidays. Frankincense, the king of oils, right? So if you're familiar with the Christmas story, the wise men brought baby Jesus what? What did they bring him? Gifts, frankincense, gold, and myrrh. Okay, so frankincense and myrrh are 2 of our amazing oils, and I am amazed to this day that we can get frankincense in our homes. This is great for any kind of an unhealthy inflammatory response in your body. It's great for cellular health. It's great for head tension. Sometimes I just drop a drop under my tongue. It's good for calming as well. And I like it in a few roller blends with grapefruit and Douglas fir. But frankincense is your king of oils right here. And I also got to see this being distilled in Bulgaria, and it's fascinating. They make a soup, basically, of steam distillation. They take out the oil, which it's bottled up for us, and the other soup that's used is used in our supplements to help with what? Healthy cells, right? And I'm going to talk to you about the supplements that I highly recommend for the holiday season, okay? So this is doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. You would think that the fastest, best, most sold product is an oil, right? With doTERRA. It's not. It's these. It's these supplements. How many of you that are on this call right now are on these? I want to see the comments. So these supplements right here literally changed my life. And then they changed my husband's life. So let me tell you about these supplements and why they are so key in using these today. So number 1, we have all these oils to use, which are great for health, but You can't expect an oil to be your end-all be-all healthy environment for our diet, okay? Yay, Beth is on them. Oh, and her daughter too. Okay, great. I hope you're seeing some amazing results so far. So this pack right here is supposed to be a 30-day supply. Also has a 30-day money back guarantee, which says to you that they believe this will change something in how your body works, okay? So there are so many supplements on the market, and you can walk into a vitamin store even, and you can look and look and look, and you're like, I don't even know which ones to choose, right? So many of them are synthetic. They're going to go in your body and out the body the same way they went in, and you're not going to know what's absorbed by your body. You just won't. However, these vitamins right here are whole food supplements. That means that whole food, your body recognizes it as food, and it will use it for what it needs to be used for, okay? Also, in these vitamins, there's 12 servings of fruits and vegetables every day on a vitamin intake level. When I first heard that, I didn't believe it. So I went back to doTERRA and I said, are you sure? Is this true? And they said yes, and they broke it down for me. 12 servings of fruits and vegetables, okay? Your Microplex VMZ is where you're going to get those vitamins and minerals on a whole food level, okay? That's like going to Whole Foods and hanging out in the green section all day long. That is an amazing product, okay? Then you have your omegas, right? Your omegas are really good for eye, brain, nervous system health. And then you have your alpha CRS. This is what I was talking about, where they use the frankincense resin in these. In the omegas, you're also getting a blend of essential oils every single day with frankincense as well. So double duty of frankincense, which they knew this was going to be good for us. And the alpha CRS is the synergy between all three of these. You're going to get your cellular vitality, your energy, you're going to sleep better, you're going to have less discomfort in your joints and your body, okay? When I was diagnosed with an autoimmune issue, I thought that was just going to be my life. That was how I was going to live. This is what I've been dealt with. And I really hadn't dove into the natural realm of every single thing that I do now for my body. The oils, the vitamins changed everything. And my naturopath tested these against me, and she said, your body wants these. And I was so excited because she said, you need to be taking the full dose. Your body needs these. And I can assure you guys that if you take these for 30 days, you will feel a difference in your body. Nobody returns these because everyone changes, right? And some people I have known where they've taken them and they said, you know what? I don't really think I feel a difference. So they stopped taking them. And then they crash. And then they were like, oh no, my body did need those, right? So vitamins, doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. So worth it. You're getting a whole food supplement and your body's going to absorb it. It's awesome. So a couple other oils that we haven't yet talked about in the top 10 that you can use during the holiday season is number 1, respiratory blend. Breathe is great to diffuse, good to rub on your chest with some fractionated coconut oil. And any kind of respiratory issue that you're facing, whether it be a cough, a cold, maybe croup, maybe asthma, maybe congestion, Breathe is great for that. I know so many people that use Breathe just on a daily basis if they have asthmatic problems. And then you have peppermint, which is in Breathe, but you can use this separately, right? This will cool the body down if needed. You can also use it for your temples, your back of neck, on shoulders for tension areas. But this is also good for digestive support, and we could always use some additional digestive support. And then lavender, okay? Lavender is calming. It's great for the skin. It's great for diffusing for sleep, just calming the senses and the mood. And then we have deep blue. The deep blue would be something you would use. Maybe you're going to work out. Maybe you got home from working out. Maybe you're just sore in general. Deep blue is great, and I love the rub. So you guys, that are some of my tips for staying healthy for the holidays. I can tell you right now that we are a very healthy family. My husband one year got very, very sick, like ER sick. And I had 2 small children, and I had to call his dad and say, you need to take him to the hospital. He's so sick. He's running a super high fever, which is very rare for adults. He went in, and my kids had been a little sick that year, and I was the only one that didn't get sick, and I was using the vitamins. So guess who's all on the vitamins now? Yep, my husband's on the vitamins. My kids are on the kids' vitamins. That's a great way for them to stay healthy. A to Z vitamins is what they're called. And the IQ Mega for the kids, you can just drop a teaspoon in juice. And then the probiotics, okay? The PB Assist Junior, I steal some of them too sometimes, is great. Great probiotics. We also have an adult probiotic, but it doesn't taste quite as yummy as the kids. So this month, today's Tuesday, the month ends on Friday. So from Tuesday through Friday, you have an opportunity to share doTERRA with somebody that needs it. And if you're joining us today for the first time and you don't yet have an account with doTERRA, this is your month. Let me tell you why. When you invest in your health this month with a Family Essentials kit, which is this little kit right here, okay? This comes with the top 10 oils I just went over, and beadlets of peppermint and On Guard. This is $150, okay? It includes your book, your beadlets, your kit, your membership. So whenever you want to buy any other products with doTERRA, you already get the wholesale prices. But this month you get $50 in free oils with this. And I'm going to be giving you $50 as well. So you get $100 in free oils if you buy this kit this month. It's a great, great, great deal, okay? If you are sharing doTERRA with somebody and you want them to get started, this is a great starter kit. Again, $150, and they get $50 and you get $50, and maybe you want to share your $50 with them. So then they'll still get $100, okay? So that is the Family Essentials. The Home Essentials is not open yet, but here is the Home Essentials kit, okay? This is a bigger box. This includes all your top 10 oils, but 3 times more oil, okay? 2/3 more oil. And you get the 15 milliliter bottles, plus you get this diffuser back here, so you can start using your oils aromatically. And if you want, you can also add this diffuser to your Family Essentials kit, and maybe you grab another special holiday oil, so that comes with your kit, and then you can start diffusing your oils right away. If you want to get the Home Essentials kit this month, I'm going to be throwing in this Essential Basics Bible for you. This is a great way if you feel overwhelmed when you're starting to use the oils, on how you use them, what oils are used for what issue, and maybe you have an oil and you're like, what is it used for? You can literally just open it up and go, oh, I can use this for digestion, or I could use lemongrass for this, or lemon for this. So this is a great, great, great book. And in addition, I am throwing in a special winter blend that I love for the holidays for you. So if you would like to share doTERRA with somebody, let them know about the promo this month. And if you're joining us for the first time and you don't yet have a doTERRA membership where you're getting the discount and you want to get started with changing your health for the holidays, message me and we can chat about what's the best kit for you. And remember, this promo ends on Friday, okay? So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me now or post one, message me privately if you have a question. But I just wanted to jump on today and share a couple of tips that I love to use for the holidays. Maybe you would be able to pass on to some other people when you're gathering around the table this holiday season. I'm wishing you all happy holidays. I will talk to you soon.